By now, a lot of you know that I'm not a real fan of the PlayStation 3. I enjoy my 360, but I'm not so stupid and ignorant that I'll say that the PlayStation 3 doesn't have any games, or that the system is trash. The reason I don't play my PS3 often is actually very simple, and that is, I'm a grown-ass man, I have big-ass hands, and the PlayStation controller is too damn small and is uncomfortable, and that the PlayStation Network fucking works whenever it feels like it. Oh, I can't connect to a session. Oh, I somehow DC'd in the middle of a match. That's the PlayStation Network. So currently my PS3 just collects dust and plays the occasional Blu-ray movie. I only have it for the exclusive. And now that I've said that to give the PlayStation 3 fanboys a reason to hate me, I can move on. I'm actually very happy that I have a PS3 right now, because I fucking love Starhawk. For those who don't know, Starhawk is the successor to a PlayStation game called Warhawk, which was later, I guess, remade, is on the PlayStation 3, which it wasn't so good, so fuck that. But with the reinvention of games these days, I thought that this was just going to be another piece of shit ripoff. And I was only partly wrong on that, which is still an accomplishment. So like the new Asian hooker that just moved into my apartment complex, I'm about to boldly go where no man, well actually I guess if you think about it, I guess people have gone there before. And I know the guy in apartment B2 has already done it. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Starhawk, the next generation. You play through the game as a generic one-line spitting guy named Emmett something. The game didn't really care about the story, so I cared nothing about remembering his name. He's generic black angry guy number 2. You're a space miner, you're infected by some glowy shit. Then that could have been used for better character development, but instead just makes him look kinda cooler. But at least the main character knows that the story is shit, and he just seems to ride it out. Gameplay is where it shines. I don't know how to describe all the chaos on the screen outside of just chaotic fun. The story mode seems to be just a straightforward affair. It's in third person, you have a gun, and stuff comes out that hurts you and you have to blow it up. Standard affair. But the fun is in the tools that they give you. You're able to spawn buildings at the, orbital drop buildings with surgical precision, with each performing a tactical advantage depending on where you drop it, how you drop it, and you know what you decide to fucking drop. But honestly, the only reason to play the story mode is to get accustomed to the controls so you won't get your ass handed to you in multiplayer. And as I said before, I don't like the PlayStation Network, but for some reason this game wasn't lagging. I never disconnected. Sure, me and my friends had to use Skype to communicate to each other because the PlayStation Network has weird chat connectivity, but that's fine. Teamwork is the key to online dominance. This is not a single player, I can own the world in multiplayer. No, you have to know what structures your teammates are setting up so you won't place the same. So communication is the key. And as much as I like flying around in my little transforming robot, getting my ass shot out of the sky every 5 seconds, I must appreciate the guy who can perform a good stealth technique and go into the enemy's base without being noticed and causing up a little havoc, just messing up their communications, dropping torrents all over the place. He can really save a good party. I guess I should say something about the graphics. They're very pretty, and it gives a good atmosphere for the otherworldly scenarios to where the fighting takes place in. Alright, I'm running out of time, so let's finish this off because my food is almost ready. Starhawk is a great game, and the list of PlayStation exclusives that are just great keep growing. Microsoft is so slowly falling behind. You can't live off Halo forever, guys. And Starhawk can become a great PS exclusive series if they would just make a compelling story. So word to the developers, hire a better writer. It's a good game. Hire a better writer and make it a great game. These guys did great combat and great controls. And if you can ever find a way to drop a fucking base on somebody's head because they will actually stand still for 5 seconds, that's quite an accomplishment.